Hey guys, welcome back to the Whatever Comes to Mind podcast, also known as the
Heaven O Show. I'm Zay, and this is Heaven O.
Yeah.
And welcome back to another Tuesday.
Welcome back. So, Deshaun Watson has clearly rubbed the fans in Cleveland the wrong way.
Double entendre, because why he's in trouble for rubbing people the wrong fucking way.
Him being so tone deaf and not understanding why the fans in Cleveland might take $230 million guaranteed personal with 0 playoff wins and 0 playoff appearances. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
But you gotta think, bro, his mind a little gone, bro. He got Martin Luther King doing this on his back. Like, he has a back to... Him getting his wife on his back, that's perfectly normal. You getting MLK in a fitted, saluting, you're a wild nigga.
That's worse than the Grills edit with the... Then I said the one with the dashi, with the hat on, the African hat. Yeah, it's just like you have produced worse than 0 results.
And it's so bad because he did not used to be like this. It was literally a Patrick Mahomes fluke away from going to the Super Bowl in like year 2 or 3.
Didn't he used to be top 5?
He used to be a real killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then all that massage stuff happened, and he sat out for like a year or 2 with all the litigation. I think some lingering injury, and then Cleveland came around, gave him that $200 million.
Yeah, so he got to Cleveland, missed 11 games because the NFL suspended him because of his civil lawsuits. Then he tore his ACL, and it's been downhill from there. But the people want perfect timing. Give the fans what they want.
Throw your wrist up every time. Shador, I'm rooting for you, brother.
Well, to me, what's happening is the owner saying, no, I paid him $230 million. He gonna play 230 million times. That's what that's saying. That can't be coming from the coach. That's the owner doing that. He going above everybody's heads. It's saying, nope, this is the guy.
Why would you give somebody who just came up with ACL injury? No, not even that. He has a civil lawsuit. That's what I was talking about when I was talking about James Pierce and Rakia. You can beat your woman and get your job back.
Yeah.
They're still gonna pay you millions of dollars. Like, I can bash this bitch's brains in and still go get my money. They're gonna give me a slap on the wrist.
8 games.
8 games, and I still have 8 to play. And my contract's halfway guaranteed. So I still have time. If I really kill, I can go hit this incentive I had at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. They giving him an 8-week vacation right now. But yeah, I just think that they should give the Cleveland fans what they deserve, which is to let because Deshaun Watson is clearly not the future in Cleveland.
No, but if this was like 5 years ago, this was like 5 years ago, that might have been a debate. It might have been a debate. Coming out of Clemson when he first got to Houston, he was a really good quarterback.
Yeah, but though I think those excellent days of football are clearly behind him. But
I'm really more shocked at how his wife stayed through it all. His wife is like an Instagram influencer named, what is her name? Jilly Anais. She used to do vines, but she used to be all them LA niggas so bad. They storm all of them. She used to be in that general type of area, but she never really took off with it. She was just always pretty. Okay. So, and then they start messing with each other. She just been a wife ever since.
I'm not for the abusive types. That's like the biggest test of loyalty. Like, you stuck with me through this? Yeah. In her mind, she's winning, and in his mind, he found the lawyers one on the market. But the NCAA...
This is bullshit. I might as well go back to school. I might as well go back. First of all, I didn't mean to even cut you off, but I was thinking about that earlier. I seen a graphic that said people are still playing that graduated high school in 2019.
Yeah.
I was a freshman at the end of 2019. I came into high school in 2018, and that first group of seniors was 2019. I graduated in 22. How is this even possible?
You got that red shirt, COVID.
That only accounts for 7 years.
Okay. You
get a red shirt, you get a medical red shirt if you blow your knee out or anything like that. COVID year. That's 3.
And we're at 7. So then you get regular 4. 4 plus 3 is 7.
Somebody got to be lying.
Honestly, this is the type of stuff that happens when you don't pay players for like 100 years. They start doing this stuff once they're able to get money. This is exactly what the NCAA deserves. And what my thing is, obviously, it's like unethical to a certain extent for former professional athletes to be playing in college, but they need to outlaw it if they don't like it. My thing is, we always complain about organizations and coaches cheating. If I'm able to get the 25-year-old with their prime to come play at this school, I'm taking them. So
like we forget these coaches get paid to win, and the schools they're going to are SEC schools. They're not going to Western Kentucky. They're not going to Middle Tennessee. They're going to LSU. Where did the other one go? I think something was. I want to say it was like Miami or something, but I could be dead wrong. But they're going to big schools. One of them came from Ole Miss with Lane. So now Lane just went and got his tight end back. He already know how I like my practice. He know how I like to start my meeting 15 minutes early. All this. He just went to go learn something over there. They cut him. He came back.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the NCAA's gonna have to make a stand. The SEC made a statement and it said that blah blah blah. Historically, what has made the SEC great is college athletes, not professionals. So they had said that they're not really fans of it. But
this sounds like more uppity nigga talk, but we gonna get into that later.
Okay.
Southeastern Conference got a problem with black man coming to make all his money. That sound like more uppity nigga talk.
How surprising. Organization that primarily exists in the South doesn't like black men to get paid. Big whoop. Could have never guessed it. Okay. So, I wanted to talk about Dolly Parton for a second. R.I.P. to the late, great Dolly Parton. In 1988, she started the Dollywood Foundation. And that foundation launched the Imagination Library in 1995, and it sends 1 million free books each month to children across the country.
Did not know that. My most recent experience with Dolly Parton when I was going to school in Kansas City, I did not know she made her own cake line. She had an entire cake line. I'm not talking about just like cupcakes and all that. The lady had, she had yellow cake, chocolate cake. She had pancake mix. I didn't know Dolly. Bro, I didn't even know Dolly had, I knew she had shooters. Did not know she had colored shooters like that.
Dolly, people like.
R.I.P. to one of the greatest racks ever.
They said that Dolly Parton died, and it's like Southern 9/11. That's what they're comparing it to. That's what that is to them. I'm like, okay.
Nah. I want to say that, but I think Nick Saban dying might be that. Because Nick Saban like 10 years younger than Dolly. Nick Saban like 70 right now. He got to be like 73.
I think football. I feel like Dolly has both audiences.
I just found out.
Like Dolly is like helping these kids read. So and she's a very charitable lady. Shout out to her.
No,
Jeff Bezos actually gave her $100 million because he said that she gives with her heart or something. So shout out to her.
How about you give with your heart, bitch?
Right. I want you to have the biggest heart of all.
Your wife is donating to HBCUs to get at you. So what that say about you, nigga? How about you donate something and you put the money in? Because it's your money. She don't got no money. This all alimony or whatever the case. You put some in and maybe you'll get some good back. Until then, I hope she milk you dry.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Dolly.
R.I.P. Dolly. So I saw this post on X, formerly known as Twitter, that somebody was like, this college stuff has been easy so far. And then the quote was like, boy, this only syllabus week. You don't got a clue in the world.
What'd you say? Fucking clue in the world.
Enjoy syllabus week while it lasts. I feel like...
I give it till October till he start losing his mind. Really, really mid-September. But... yeah.
Yeah, his canvas notifications go from 7 to 99 plus really quick.
Oh, speaking of 7 to 99, the Heaven O Show changed my broke ass life. Went viral on TikTok for the first time.
That you got that dopamine hit, didn't you? It did something to your brain.
I've been trolling these women all day.
Yeah, you'll never be the same. Not that it hit your brain once. Like, see, going viral every 11 days, it does something to your mental.
This has been a great week. I might just spark a Lamar versus Josh Allen debate just for the engagement.
Just.
I don't even have a stake in it. My team's quarterback is Jordan Love. I don't care about neither of these niggas.
She said, "Go Pack, go."
Absolutely. We ain't got to worry about the NFC North and whoever wins the NFC West. I want to start that battle for nothing.
Yeah, I actually cannot care less about Joshua Lamar.
Right?
That's just so far removed from what I would have to deal with in January.
We have to see them in the Super Bowl. Yeah. I got to see the 49ers in January.
Yeah.
I got to see the 49ers. I got to see the Lions. I got to see the Rams. And Aaron Donald is holding out for more money. How about you just say no and stay on the couch, man? Like, don't Aaron. Undersized player to undersized player, bro. Don't do this to us, man.
Please.
You been on the couch chilling, brother?
Keep chilling.
We just getting our feet together. We just traded some of our D linemen. We only traded one who could semi-pass rush to Dallas. And the one we got from Dallas is coming back. We don't need this right now, brother. We still got a linebacker room to build. We gave up Quay Walker. Okay?
Aaron Donald would make a great strength and conditioning coach.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what he should do. Then he should. That's where he should be getting the money from the owner from.
He ain't gonna do that at Pitt. You want to keep it in your alma mater, or go do it at one of the Cal schools you close to. You live in LA, UCLA, USC. I don't know why it's so I'm gonna say.
Or SoCal. If I don't know how far that is from him, but that would work.
So University of Southern California. That's USC. That's in LA.
No, the not the Trojans. SoCal, the blue and yellow school.
UCLA.
No.
Oh, Cal's in Berkeley. That's like that's the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's the Bay. So that's like Oakland. Okay. Oakland territory.
I see.
One of my coaches went there actually.
Cal, yeah.
One was from Oakland and the other one went to Cal. Okay. All my coaches were from the Bay actually. Shout out Cali JUCOs. Made me a man. I was starving, but it made me a man.
Have you been keeping up with Lil Durk's RICO case?
Man, I think they showed an AI picture, man. Dirk, I'm holding it down. The real voice is here. The voice is still here, man.
Do you remember when he was giving everybody BS nicknames in 2021?
He called somebody the Gap. I would have been pissed.
The Gap. Like, I knew he was BSing because he gave himself that nickname.
He called Meek Mill the Hope. And listen, what I got on Meek Mill 2020 EP called I forgot what it's called, but it's got a song called Pain Away. At the end of the video, he was like, the voice, him right here, he'd hope.
The hope of who? Of what?
Philly, obviously.
I hope he stops eating French fries in the pool.
Bro, I just want an album. And I don't even want the album. Just drop Wanna Be Free. You don't even gotta drop G Herbo part. Just drop like 2 minutes of that song. I'll never bug you again.
Like artists never really know which one of their songs is hits. Because it'll be like the best song that's track 18 out of 19 on the album. And then the song that they put all their work in is the one that flops.
You ain't even bring your hard hat and put no hours in, because nigga, you was gossiping. I was putting pain in, standing on the corner summertime, and it was raining. Reaper right there, and I ain't bitching, I'm a flaming. Cussing all niggas front of grandma, shameless. You tell me why I would want Robbie's son to keep that to himself.
So, you said you're expecting nothing great from Rod Wave's album?
I didn't say that. I said it's gonna be a disappointing one. Everybody has it like it's gonna jump up to like number 1 for like 10 weeks. I don't have it there. I think it's gonna be a bit underwhelming because the last one was for me. Because I listened to that on the way to a game. So since we were basically in the middle of nowhere, all our trips were like 2+ hours. So I had time to listen to it. Because I think I was listening to that and the Big X The Plug album that came out that year. But I do think it'll be an underwhelming. Like, it's been a slow downhill slope kind of for Fat Ron.
What do you think his peak was then?
What was the album he had in 2023 with the Smile?
We had Beautiful Mind in 2022. Then we had Jupiter's Diary.
I love that one. And the self-titled one, My House Is Not a Home. Please tell me how to fix it. Wish we could have got it right. Boy, it got so hectic. Wish I had real love. Maybe I wouldn't be so desperate. Maybe this is love. My mind just won't accept it. Heartbreaking.
Yeah, I feel. But 10 weeks at number one. That's stuff like we've seen like Taylor Swift be able to do that, and Drake. I don't like what.
Rilo. Rilo's had the look. Rilo has the album of the year right now, and that's coming from a real Future fan.
Is it still check on?
Probably not, because I seen Future overtake it. But
yeah, but 10 weeks, that's like a really not reasonable for a rapper, because the only and then
the box was like number one for the box was like number one for like a year.
No, but that's a single. Do you think the whole album?
What was that? That was 2019, so that was a big ass year for albums. You had him, Kirk, it was a big ass 2019. Pre-quarantine was real hoops.
Yeah.
They robbed us of greatness. That summer,
I remember 2019 being the summer where nothing was happening.
I'm talking about 2020.
Oh, okay.
That summer was going to be the greatest summer ever. And I could stamp that.
I believe it was too, because everybody hated 2019 and they were saying how boring it was. 2019 was the year that girl licked that ice cream. And that happened. She licked the ice cream and put it back. And then it was a video of a broom standing up by itself. That was all that people were remembering from 2019. So they was like, yeah, I'm ready for this year to end. Give us 2020. Boom. Speaking of albums, the Eternal Atake release schedule.
I was in math class when it dropped.
That was one of the buzziest album releases I can remember in my life. Like,
first of all, R.I.P. PJ, because we was talking about this when it happened. They was like, it dropped. I was like, we all checking different apps. I had music. Cousin them had Apple Music. It was a great day, bro. We all chittering. The math teacher all monotone like, hey, can you guys quiet down? Nigga, Vert just dropped. None of this mattered.
Bro, I was in chemistry. I was in 8th grade science, chemistry. We all quiet, and we just hear like, ding, 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 ding. Like, it just, the phone started buzzing. So by lunchtime, because we had first lunch, so we eating lunch at like 10:30. That album was dropped already. I was like, this is crazy. My middle school experience, we got to see the rise of Juice WRLD and Eternal Atake within a 2-year span. Because the Juice WRLD started gaining popularity 2018.
2018, yeah.
Yep.
Lucy, that's when Lucid Dreams came out, because that was the Saquon edit that was going around for football season. Or was it 2019? It was one of those two.
It was 18 where he debuted. Then we got his album. Then he had a collab with Future. A collab project with Future.
World on Drugs, real free band.
Oh, also Juice WRLD did die in 2019. That was also why people were saying they were ready for that year to be over.
Damn, he did die in 2019. Shit. Okay, Goodbye and Good Riddance came out in 18, and Death Race for Love came out in 19. World on Drugs also came out in 18, so. Damn, he died in 2018. Shit. Okay, you know what? No, he was out earlier than that, because I used to really listen to Ski Master, Slump God heavy. So this was when I was in middle school, so this is like 2016, 2017. I had heard like all of them Florida niggas like way before they had came out. I was like, again, I'm never beating the weird kid allegations ever in my life. I was definitely walking around screaming, "Can't keep my dick in my pants." I didn't say bro though. I wasn't that deep in it. Bro. I knew some niggas that was that deep in it. And if you still saying it, you're doing it for attention.
I just was never able to adopt like other states' slang, because we live in Missouri, not Florida. I think like I saw a lunch lady with the OTF across her neck. I'm like, do you know where you live? Like, are y'all serious? Getting gang affiliations that you're not even near? Okay.
I think it's just crazy it's on her neck because people, I don't know, maybe because I saw it so often that people was getting OTF tatted on them. But,
yeah, Rico, you know.
Nah.
Hey, take the charge for Dirk, y'all.
Somebody might.
Since you OTF.
Somebody might.
I'll always see, like, man, they should have arrested blank, blank, blank. Have you seen, I want to talk about Kodak Black. I think for him to only have one or two classic albums, maybe, I think his career has been,
He is our DMX.
Huh?
He's our DMX.
Explain.
The way his trajectory and how we got to keep watching him still take some time to get clean and then get home from jail. But he can still rap. He's just like, we know he can get us there. Because the last album that he had that had some real traction on it was
Dying to Live. Or then he had Dying to Live in
that was his last hit album. Are you talking
about Haitian Boy Kodak?
No, I'm talking about Pistols and Pearls and what is that? Kodak the Boss or KTB. KTB and both of those came out in like 23 or 22 and 23 because one of them because KTB has Hop Out Shoot and Pistols and Pearls has A Beautiful Rainbow. But in both of those, he shows he could still rap. Now, granted, some of those songs he was doing what Tupac used to do and just throw the lob to like his lesser artists, but Pistols and Pearls was pretty freaking decent.
Okay, I see.
But X had the same thing when he came out. It's dark and hell is hot, and what is the album that's got the X? And then there was X.
I just think that I really do not like to see rappers die because then we start to see like inflation of legacies. I was like, if he was still alive,
no, DMX was solidified. So if that's where you going with this, Earl was solidified.
No, I'm talking about the people that die at 22, have one album and then like two mixtapes, and all of a sudden they're this rap god. They deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm like,
yeah, that niggas tried to do that with X. I wasn't feeling it, bro.
I was like, no, he doesn't. Or they'll tell me what he would have been. I don't care about what he would have been. What about his career that we saw? And I don't want to hear about the music posthumously. What about the music that he released, that he decided we need to see, and this certain rollout? It's like he was good, but when we started saying words like great or legend, I'm like, where is the stats to prove it?
It's dark, hell is hot, and then there was X. Flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. That's the one I was missing. So them 3 banger ass albums from DMX.
Yeah. How many albums did he have though?
Probably like 10. All these old niggas got like 10 albums.
If you,
but he didn't have like 10 in the 90s because he really blew up. I want to say like around 97.
Okay.
So like he pivoted over because he ended up signing the Locks, and the Locks would sign the Bad Boy at first, and then Puff fucked them over some money, and that is when Jadakiss gave us the quote that he wanted to drop a refrigerator from a 20-story building on Diddy. I'm gonna send you that video. I was like, that never fails to make me laugh because they were talking about it and it said a stainless steel refrigerator with the double doors.
Oh, he was serious.
He wasn't.
Stainless steel refrigerator?
He wasn't doing no fake. Kiss was fed up, bro.
I feel like if you have 10 albums and I'm not saying this is DMX's discography, but 10 albums and only 3 like good ones, because at a certain point some of these albums are going to end up in storaways. Like
I think most of them were I'm trying to find it in chronological order, but I'm not getting what I'm looking for. Essential. Okay, so let's go. He died. Damn. Albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's say he stopped really being a hit rapper around 2010. There are 8 albums here.
From 97
from 98 to 2010.
Okay, so 8 and 12 years. Okay.
So hit.
So it's Dark and Hell is Hot is a hit. Flesh of My Flesh
and Blood of My Blood is a hit. Then there was X was great. Grand Champ had some Grand Champ actually has a song on it that still gets white people lit every time. What's this? What song on here?
Can you look up Juvenile's discography for me?
I would love to do that.
Because the issues that Juvenile was an absolute hit maker for his time. That is undeniable. Mm-hmm. But it's like I think I need 3 classic albums of some sort, or one where it's just like so mind blowing.
400 Degrees. Hell yeah. Have you listened to 400 Degrees?
I listened to 4. I listen on a regular. So let's go back.
All right. So Being Myself
is 1995.
Soldier Rags, 400 Degrees,
98.
G Code, Players of the Game.
He has the 3. Project
Juve
English, Juve the Great, and 400 Degrees.
Yeah. Know Your Club. So let's
and I actually do like Reality Check. But like that's 4 out of 15.
Them Cash Money niggas was just dropping music at one point. So can you really blame him? Because Birdman was just having them niggas mass produce music. Like, because if I go to BG got like 12 albums like from 95 to 2010 before he went to jail. Matter of fact, let's look.
I just can't be happy with a 4 out of 5 hit rate. But when we start comparing classic albums, like he has the hits, but like how many? Like 4 out of 15 is not a good hit rate.
Oh, that's his songs. All right. True Story, Chopper City. Chopper City in the Ghetto is a great album. Heart of the Streets, Life After Cash Money. So let's see, the cutoff is 2010. Chopper City in the Ghetto. I'll have to listen to It's All On You and Chopper City. But I do know the Heart of the Streets and Life After Cash Money. And I liked his flow on Chopper City in the Ghetto. That's actually my favorite BG album, and it's a lot of people's favorite BG album. But out of everybody else, because I'm gonna let this be known now. I like Squad Up Wayne. Wayne, when he became a full blown blood, I'm not jacking it, bro. There was a period where I didn't want to hear.
Pass.
Look, and it's crazy.
Go to his discography.
Cause look, man, I'm not big on mixtape Wayne. I'm not.
I'd like no, like Father, like no, that was what's that album?
That is an album. That's like a collab album.
Okay.
But that's got Let This So Soft, so I know what you're talking about. All right. The Block Is Hot classic, Lights Out. This was this to Juvenile, basically. I have to re-listen to this. My favorite Wayne album is the Carter 2 classic, Like Father Like Son album. Did not listen to The Drought classic, Rebirth, depends on who you ask. No Ceilings, that's videos. I Am Not a Human Being gave us. What did this give us? This gave us some classics, bro. Right Above It. That's the song I was thinking. This gave us Right Above It. This album will always be good with me, but I can only remember that one.
Okay.
The Carter 4, insane classic. I Am Not a Human Being. Some people felt iffy about that. It's one of my favorite Wayne albums. It gave me Blunt Blowing, Gun Walk. No, it didn't. It gave me Gun Walk, Rich as Fuck, Love Me, and My Homie Still. Holy shit! Really? What was that? No Worries. I'm like, okay. There's something missing. But that's 5 out of 17 songs that were like hits and had videos. Yeah, because Rich as Fuck has a video, Love Me has a video, My Homie Still has a video, No Worries has a video,
I don't know if Gunwalk has a video.
Okay. Decent. Who else is? Oh, go to Mr. Carter's. The other Mr. Carter's.
Sean. All right, man. Albums. What you got for me, Corey? All right. Reasonable Doubt.
Yes.
In My Lifetime, Volume 1. Hard Knock Life. Did this give us the song Hard Knock Life? Because if it did, it's going.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Hard Knock Life, nigga. What? Nigga, who? Yeah. Can I get a? It's like that. Yeah. This the one with anything. Volume 3. Where's? Oh, this gave me Big Pimpin'.
Yes.
Oh, you niggas is crazy. The Dynasty gave, yeah. The Dynasty, the Blueprint 2. What did this have on it? 03 Bonnie and 03 Bonnie and Clyde. I don't. Ooh. Excuse me, miss. Poppin' Tags. I like Poppin' Tags. Killer Mike had the best verse. Did It My Way. Oh, there's 2 discs on here. You Don't Know. Guns N' Roses. Blueprint 2. Too Many Hoes. I think I'm gonna listen to that when I get home. Okay. The Black Album. American Gangster. Yes. Watch the Throne. Yes. The Blueprint 3. Yes. Kingdom Come. Have to re-listen. And if we're just going 444 and Magna Carta.
Yeah.
Holy Grail. Blue told me remind you niggas. You know this you talking about on the thing. Justin Timberlake sang his ass off. I don't know who was hurting my boy at that time, but he was singing like, I'm sick of this bitch.
Yeah.
I just can't crack.
When I went through his discussion, I'm like, okay. This is why he doesn't respect any of the rappers' pen.
And that's fine.
Yeah,
he deserves that.
Yeah. I get it now. Can we see Jermaine's?
Mm-hmm. All right. Come Up.
That's a mixtape.
Okay, so the warm up. Friday Night Lights. Cold World.
Yes.
Sunline Story. Born Sinner.
Yeah.
Don't know what Revenge of the Dreamers is. For Your Eyes Only.
Mm-hmm.
KOD.
Yeah.
I was just listening to ATM this weekend.
I was listening to ATM getting my hair done.
Proceed with caution. Holy results. A hole in your heart. Fuck it. I take your whole cake and I want it apart. It's only orphan. They got mama couldn't afford the abortion. Revenge of the Dreamer. That's Dreamville. The off season though. Yeah. He wrapped his mulatto ass out. Might delete later.
No.
We all know about 2014 Hills Drive. And how did you feel about that? You liked the fall off. I didn't like the fall off.
Well, I thought the fall off was an appropriate title for what was happening.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a fine album. It doesn't deserve a yes, but
Nah, man. You know how I feel about you going to mixed mulatto talks. I don't approve, Jermaine.
You know, we're tired of the tragic mulatto trope.
I don't approve, Jermaine.
They used to sell
turned into Logic on me.
Before 2022.
Bobby Tarantino, I watched be slaughtered about it. You turned into the boy from Gaithersburg, Maryland. And nigga, you from North Carolina.
Oh, speaking of mulattoes, Mob Taj Drake is it's like a top 5 character of his. Like
who?
You know when Drake in 2018 when he had Mob Taj, the Scorpion album. Like that's my.
I didn't believe that shit, so I didn't contemplate it as an ego. I'm looking like, nigga, ain't you Jewish? Ain't you a Jewish actor, my nigga? Like,
yeah, but that's why I said a top 5 character of his out of all the.
I didn't even when niggas was saying like he had mob ties. I'm like, nigga, it's a mob in Canada, which is dangerous everywhere. Don't get me wrong. Being from murder capital, I am not special. But this nigga ain't special either, because I don't know what danger he really been around till he got famous.
I think
maybe when he was living in Memphis, but
I think it was one of those. I think he fused himself into that lifestyle.
He fused himself into being a Jamaican dude too, but niggas don't see me saying like
and British.
When the fuck was he British?
Whenever he raps with Central C.
I don't even listen to Central C to know that.
You know, I actually like him.
I didn't say his music was bad. I just don't listen to Cuz.
That's not surprising. I think he's bigger on the coast.
No, he's bigger with niggas who listen to, you know, my music mind is still wrapped around from when I was a child up to me being an early teenager. So I still listen to Jeezy, TM.
I was actually listening to Jeezy while getting my hair done. I was like, I like how he makes 45-year-old man music. I think his music ages really well.
Now, since you said that, I think you'll like the See It All album.
And I do like that he always jumps on a rap girly song and delivers.
2 for 2, you got it, sexy face and body.
Yeah, he did.
Can't forget the list, you must do Pilates.
He did Okay with JT, the remix, and then he hopped on Every Time with Cardi B and Lotto.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
The best part about it is Jeezy not no fucking hater, so. You don't never see Jeezy for no hating shit.
That's true. That's true.
Actually, the only industry where you see the old niggas hating is sports. Cause some of them old NFL niggas be hating, and them old NBA niggas
are the
be
only
hating.
people that like can't recognize that
The game has to evolve.
And it has gotten better. Everybody's like, yeah, sports technology is better, sports medicine, the pace is faster. Yet the players are worse. The entry level skill went from
from here to
here.
They can't touch. Oh my God, Tim Hardaway versus Quick Cook Ford. Oh, Chris Mullin, Miss Richmond, and who did he say?
Oh my God! What?
Who did he say?
When he was talking about the 90s, about he'll take him over everybody.
No. So Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter have a podcast. They had Tim Hardaway and Quinn Cook on the podcast. They asked 4 versus you and your 3 best teammates. Who are you going with?
Oh,
Mitch
he was
Richmond, Chris Mullin, and he said somebody else.
And
like
Quinn Cook was like Steph Curry, LeBron,
and KD. Nigga.
He was no, but we have a fighting chance.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No.
Hey, man. Y'all gonna stop playing with bro from PG County. I don't care what morality cause you think. Y'all gonna stop playing with cuz from PG County. He did not put in real pain to be disrespected like this. Shoot over anybody. Told J.R. Smith, catch this 30 to the face. Oh, my God.
I think that morality in sports, like, the thing is, everybody ring chase. But sometimes you have the ownership that would bring you a Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman, or you have to go find it yourself. You have to go get it.
Them niggas brought him Andre Roberson.
Exactly. And Cameron Payne.
The Brody retired and didn't go on a retirement tour. I am sick. I always wanted to see Russell Westbrook. I would have backdoored any of you niggas to go see Russ.
Somebody is getting slimed out on my pursuit to see Steph. That is a fact. So just keep a lookout for that, y'all, honestly. Yeah. So you never, with the Drake thing, you just in one ear, out the other. I just thought of it as like a, you go on stage, you do I just thought of it as a character.
I've never listened to a Drake album until Certified Lover Boy. Drake's music always finds me because everybody plays it.
Okay.
I'm not finna go sit in a Drake album like, oh man, I gotta tap in on that new Drizzy. Gotta see what the boy is talking about. Never crossed my mind. I'm like, they gonna play whatever is good from here. Just like that Cheetah Print song. We all know how I feel about Cheetah Print in the first place. And if you don't, I'm not a big fan of it. But on the right women,
the Cheetah Print song proved to me that he will let Sexy Red do anything in the studio with him.
He loves her.
But to me, I knew that because think about the white suburban kid and the hood black girl. That they love him.
She be protecting him. Like, yes.
He loves her. That's his best friend. Like, I don't know how real I think industry friendships are, but he loves her back now.
She be protecting him.
Like, that's how they be doing the weird and some of the autistic kids. That ghetto girl ain't gonna let nobody, like, why is you bothering him? Quit bothering him before I beat your ass. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
She got on fucking Cookie Monster pajamas and a bag of hot fries, and I bet you she dragged your ass by your nose through this hallway.
Yeah, I was like, yep, he hasn't told her no in the booth once. Ever. That's why the song was like that.
They should have told her no at the end of Sticky when she said she was fighting for dick and not respect. It's like, I don't think we could have let this one slide.
Yeah, but I feel like that was
every other part of her verse was cool. Like, when she said that, I was like, oh, damn it, Janae.
But to me, that was like such a sexy red sentence.
That was such a St. Louis ass sentence.
Like, it didn't even, like, I knew what was wrong with the sentence, but I was like, okay, next song. I didn't, like, it was like, yeah, that makes sense for Big Sexy to say that. Like, sure, Janae. Of course the girl that went to Normandy High School said that. Shout out to Normandy High School.
You a SLPS grad. I don't give a fuck that you went to Metro. You been in the trenches with us. Shut up.
I think it's like the levels to trench life and
my ass. Y'all had some trench kids in there who was going home to poverty. They was like, you the one. You gotta get us out of this. Nigga. Everybody ain't had no tip riding in Teslas like Aiden them was.
Oh my! I used to try to get hit by Aiden's Tesla so he can give me a insurance payment. Me and my Delta friend, that's what we used to try to do. Oh my God. He used to be like, "What the fuck?" But we used to. That was our way to make it out. Everything.
I don't even know why she was trying to do that. Her brother was driving a Camaro in high school, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
But they used to be so buzzy. We used to get dropped off at AAU practice. That was buzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like over 50% of Metro students were low income or something like that. So yeah, that makes sense. I also wanted to say that Kodak Black is, I don't really think it's a rare example, but he's definitely a functional crackhead.
I've been around those my entire life. Yeah.
That's why crackheads always not get the benefit of the doubt, but crackheads are very useful. They know how to do services and tasks that would normally cost $200 for like 15.
If I could find a geek who know how to fix this car and fix this electrical work, I'd buy you a whole brick. Fuck a rock. I got a brick with your name on it. No plug. I'll be like, where did you get this money from? That doesn't matter.
That don't matter.
What matters is you give him this crack.
We were talking about, and when I was in my senior year, we used to have a contemporary issues class, and fent was hitting the streets. So we used to have to Google, like, fentanyl stuff, but it was on the teacher's thing. So we was like, yeah, when they flag you down, you're going to have to explain why. Fentanyl case St. Louis was your most recent history and why you went to fentanyl.net 30 times in one day. That was a thing. Yeah. Who else do I think is a functional crackhead?
Kelvin Adams.
I remember from K through, I think it was for me 10th grade, seeing Kelvin Adams on the
all of your report cards and progress reports.
I just thought he would never not be there.
The nigga ruined my life. Well, let me phrase that. He would have had us outside at the bus stop in -3-degree weather.
What I would say,
if you
when
think
I saw
I'm lying, ask anybody who went to SLPS from 97 to 2022.
Yeah. When I saw these kids kept getting virtual learning days, I was like, y'all, man,
He gonna pay in hell for how he had us outside wait on the buses, and it's cold as fuck.
Hey, school did not used to cancel, bruh. He'll move us to another school for the day before he canceled the school. When my power went out at Metro for a day, they took us to Sodan, and that was fine. That was an experience. We were walking into the bathroom, and this security guard was like, "Where's you guys' hall pass?"
Oh yeah. Oh, that probably was a culture shock with some of y'all. Like, what the hall pass? Like,
why would I ever need this?
Yeah, because they treat y'all like college kids at Metro. Yeah. Nah, nigga, this is lean on me over here.
And then we heard the bells for the first time in a minute. Because we ain't have bells at Metro. That is a culture shock. Damn. Also, the life in uniforms, but I feel like that's becoming more
Y'all
common.
didn't have a uniform. So look, all these schools, SLPS schools that have one. Deshaun, CA, Gateway, Sumner, Roosevelt. Everybody else wear what they want. CVPA does. No, Collegiate makes 6. So, Collegiate has a uniform. But before Carnahan and Cleveland closed down, they had uniforms. But the only people that really wore what they want was not Carnahan. Oh my God, not Cleveland. Can't even talk.
McKinley, Metro, CVPA,
and Soda.
Yeah.
And I went to CVPA, and I've seen niggas in bear suits. And I do mean that in the most literal way. I saw it at a prom.
This boy came dressed like a wizard to prom. We had
That sounds on par for both of our schools, though. That's the worst part. Like, if you break this down to somebody and like, oh, this was at this school, like,
we didn't blink an eye. That was the normal. Like,
I swear to God, like, I was just like, it was so normal.
Okay,
like
you enjoying the dance? You got the next song request? We just went on with our day.
This is a literal GTA server.
It has the most random characters that you can find, and then like the stuff that we would consider normal. Like if they did that in another environment, that would have been the time that you would have saw like the lockers getting stuff with a human being or all that type of stuff.
I wanted to run into one of them niggas so bad I was gonna beat him the fuck up. I was like, you what? Oh, beat.
Do you think, on a very much more serious note, do you think that St. Louis Public Schools district is